We have got James versus Cameron, which is two people we haven't seen on table one, which is where we currently are.
Yep.
We have got James versus Elijah if we wanted to see the rest of that recovery goal deck.
I'm going to say James versus Cameron might be the best game to watch first.
Okay.
Four Eyes versus Cammy.
Let's get this up on screen. Goodbye. I am nowhere near finished on the computer. So right. I was shocked to see that we were going to have a Cammy in the event. Never mind that they essentially took down the first round as well.
Yeah. So we got.
Connor has worked very hard, Nathan, to get all these decks onto Universus cards after asking people to do it, and then receiving only one on Universus cards.
Also, for the record, one of them was a document.
Yeah, what was the Google document?
I manually made a deck. Right, I deserve this. No, sorry, Matt deserves this.
There's one that I deleted that because there was a second one that actually was a deck list, but two of them have just been the character's name, and it just gave me that Parks and Rec thing of I have a permit, right, yeah. I can do what I want.
I can do what I want.
Oh, love Nothing to See Here. I'm a big fan of Nothing to See Here. Let's go.
Yeah. So these decks are very interesting.
Yeah. Start off strong with a Punisher. James putting Cameron on blast.
Punisher beam straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah, choices being made right away.
Yeah, I wonder how they're monitoring life. Oh, one's got paper and one's got dice. This is going to be terrible for us.
I will figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Well, hey, it'll be fine. We can do this. We are semi-professionals.
I am figuring this out. Right. 20. Aye, okay. Right, okay. We got this.
We've got the Vile Season block.
We've got Vile Season block.
I see it. I'm with you in the discard. Is this going to be a combined firepower nonsense deck?
I would hope so.
We see the commit to make this a half block.
Yep.
I like push me to pop off. Yeah, we get the response.
So Four Eyes, a 21 health character. Yep. Going down to...
That's a solid play, making this a partial block, forcing Cameron to destroy a foundation and getting to draw cards. That is very, very cool. And then we're just going to see the build out.
Yep.
We get the Ragnar Foundation, happy. Really? Okay, just to play one pass, I got 5 in hand, 4 in hand.
Why not?
I guess James just went, you're not getting anything off Saladin Debts this turn.
And just super build here.
This is 100% a combined firepower nonsense deck.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, you got to keep the shrewd observations up. You need to get that speed reduction down.
But solid build, like just ready to go in. Clearly,
Cameron is frozen again. I might need to readjust this one.
Yeah, it's fine from my side, so it must just be it must be your OBS.
Yeah, it's the one that Scott had issue with as well. It's just that one source. So I'll work on some. Oh, let's go!
Nice.
I completely forgot what the name of this card is, but I've had this at the First Worlds. Sudden Assault or something like that.
This one is Sudden Death Assault.
Sudden Death Assault. Minus 3T check to minus 2T check to block it.
Yeah, minus 3.
Minus 3T.
If your rival tries to block this with a mid block, it gets a minus 3. It is a 3 mid 5.
Yep. So essentially, it's a 6 mid 5 if you try to completely block it, and
he's also close to having the momentum for this to be kind of scary as well, because it's got removed 2 momentum. Your rival loses 5 health. This effect can't reduce your rival below 1. If your character is Shigaraki, though, you remove this attack after it resolves. But listen, removing 2 momentum just to have somebody burn for 5, like, yeah, I'm going to take that any day.
Oh yeah, and that's why I ran it as a 2 of in my first stabby list at Worlds.
Fair.
Because it was just like, cool. If you're gonna take my little attacks I start off with, I'm gonna burn you for it in the late game. Back when I was playing creative
what
cards.
pleasure in building.
We're just seeing.
I'm loving this little. I'm going to chip hit you.
Yeah, you can see how he ended up. He took down the game. In game. Well, no. James on the bye. This is his first game.
Yeah, this is. Yeah.
James being on the bye here, coming in strong, and I'm loving this list. Just this play one, play. Grenade braziers, yeah. Cameron is just waiting to pop off here. Flip, I'm with you because it triggers on discard, so it doesn't need to be face up. Yeah, so it should.
Yeah, for Cameron, this is one of those setup moments where it's like, I'm going to get what I need, and then we're just going to run with attacks.
He has enough foundations. Has he got enough in the discard to pop it off? And the fact, let's not forget that Nothing to See here is a very strong defensive foundation. Each of these momentum is -3 speed. I'm loving this list from James.
Yeah, this is really cool seeing. It's always amazing getting to see some of the characters you don't see that often.
Oh, 100%. This is absolutely so nasty. So blocking on a 6. We've used survive the final. Might as well commit it out. Happy-go-lucky, unsettling aura, and Nothing to See here left. Vile Freaking. Passing a 7 might be a bit tricky here.
Yeah.
2 damage and a power draw. Cameron's got enough resources to make this painful, but Cammy also has a lot of health. It's going to be quite hard to get through here.
Yeah, they both should have plenty of health up.
Here we go. It's also going to be, because it's webcam, Nothing to See here is a card you don't see that often, so try to remember what it does. We're destroying
nothing to see. He's using it for the discard momentum to get the -3 speed, but he could use the enhanced commit if your mid or fury attack is completely blocked, your rival destroys a foundation.
So we destroyed foundations, so we're drawing cards. We destroyed foundations to ready up Zoe.
Yep.
These are both very cool, very interesting decks.
Yeah, they've got a lot. I'm scrolling through them. I'm like, there's a lot going on with both.
So what is the plan here? Just takes the damage.
Yeah.
Not about strategy at all.
Oh.
Coming in with...
That'll be the Thunder Strike.
Yeah.
Spear. The Thunder Spear Strike.
Very good weapon attack. Very powerful weapon attack.
If he's popped a foundation, it's going to get...
He's popped a couple at this point.
Yeah. So if a foundation's, it can be anyone's. It gets +2 speed, +1 damage. So it's coming in as a 6/5.
6/5.
He's not going to... Yeah. It's got powerful 3. Like... What else? Obviously, it goes pretty well with hands. She's going to be able to build face down, give it +3, -3 damage. Obviously, we're getting the +3 here.
And we've got Zoe up, so we can still give +3 damage as well. From
So there's a lot on board that can make this. Yeah, here comes the build. Get the 3 damage.
Yeah, and then we can blow two. We can blow all. We've got one committed, so we can blow it up and another one if we wanted.
Yeah, definitely.
We've seen we've seen minus speed here, so this is getting blocked.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this thing's coming in for like 8 damage. I feel as if this is the one that has to be blocked.
This was coming in very nastily. Definitely had to be blocked. There's no way that was allowed to get through.
Yeah. Comes in with a second. The cool thing with these as well is the other bit of static that they've got on it is if they had 10 or less health, this attack gets -1 difficulty. So like progressively over the course of this game, it's only going to get easier.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's only going to get easier to play them. And we can see extra damage coming in. We've blown up 2 foundations that we've had to commit because we don't need them. With the free check, we haven't got we haven't got nothing to see here ready to go.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a tough one for James to actually deal with.
Yeah, this one, I feel like this one might actually hit.
Well, there is still Cammy's response.
True.
There it is. Hey, let's go. Yep. James ready to go with the Cammy response, basically saying, this is not hitting. And Cameron...
the damage was set to 0 for those that don't know what Cammy's doing.
Oh, yeah. Discard one taunt card before the block step. Your rival's attack reduces... this damage to 0. So if you can do something in the block step to increase the damage, you're still fine. But essentially, it's just not dealing any damage. And Cameron has to pull that.
Just a bit.
Going down to 1 card in hand?
Yeah.
We do
one in hand, sitting on about 16 health. 2 in hand, sitting on about 16 health. So
2 in hand with a bow hand, so if it does go deep, and James in a very strong position here.
There's definitely options here.
This play 2 passes has been a very solid strategy.
Oh yeah, it definitely has like whittled the health totals down to a point where you're actually,
never mind.
Yep. We've gone all out. Decay Awakening.
We have got an enormous axe down, so Cameron is going to walk away with at least 1 foundation here.
Yeah.
And that just ends his turn, doesn't it?
Yes. Your combat phase ends on this one.
That is, with Cammy having an additional review for the taunt, Mr. saying, you have 2 in hand, I'm hoping they're 2 attacks. Show me more foundations? That's such a... Decay Awakening! What is this list?
That was a beautiful play. And especially because he's just been doing the 1 attack, building, just chipping away. Like, he's in a way better position for doing that.
Show me a 4th attack and then a build to 1. Cameron probably came out more on top from that.
Yeah, he got a crazy good build there. I think that might have been like
2 weapons clashes and a enormous axe?
Yeah.
That's good, yeah.
And also beneath the armor, which is...
But that could have been...
Bat eyes with...
Oh, Acid Splash!
Yeah.
Pitching of momentum, acid...
0 low 5. Some's not a lot going on for it, but it gets something started.
Yeah, it's 0 low, so you're hoping they won't go anything. Spend more momentum, you get to destroy foundation, we get rid of all those weapons clashes.
Yep.
The worst thing you could have done is target enormous axe.
True, yep.
Unfortunately, can't flip anything in the card pool.
Yeah.
We're just hoping that they don't have the low block here, I guess.
True. Hope we'll get the low block. He's obviously flipping some stuff to get the biggest damage on it.
Yeah, I mean...
So.
You just let it hit you for 2. Oh no, he got -2 speed because of the weapon slash.
Yeah.
It was 0.
And then build out. Hope for the best, but Cameron got such a good staging area out of that scenario.
If Cameron had drawn all red, that would have worked out well. James took a calculated risk, and respect, that was solid. No,
that's rough. You can't commit Cameron for that scenario. Yep. Yeah, so like
the unsettling
that's a tough one.
Well, not the unsettling aura. The destroying foundations, if they've got more than 6, is going to work out here.
What pleasure?
What pleasure? This one.
Yeah.
So you think where it was, so we can find it again.
Well, this is a powerful attack at this point.
Yeah, this is going to hit.
Battle Release coming in as a 4 high for 4 that gets 1 damage for each face downs as an enhance, and another enhance that allows you to flip to draw a card. You don't really want to flip Enormous Axe, however.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you're already maxing out on the damage you're getting from the face down, so you don't really need to. At least the options there, depending on what's in hand.
4 high for 11 with 3 up. Cammy can 0 this out, but that is very risky to use early.
Yeah.
If we've got a 1 or 2.
Yeah, he's got to. So he's going for it. He's setting it to 0.
Set it to 0.
And then hoping for the best.
Yeah, I think this is what Cameron was hoping for. If he drops a second one.
If he drops a second one here, you're just going like oofed.
Especially as how we can just debuild because we know that we're such a net positive for resources.
Yeah. I'm interested if Cameron is taking his time with this one as well. So you're like, what is? I've got a feeling he might not have that many other attacks.
He's even got too many options. Are not enough.
Yeah.
I mean, checking a 3 here is not too bad. You get to bloat up and ready Zoe and not feel too bad about it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a 4 high 5. If it can. Gets +1 damage for each card that's been destroyed this turn.
Yeah.
I think a couple have been destroyed. So
only 2 from which
2 so far.
So since she's going to get +5 damage if we commit Zoe.
Yeah. Which isn't half bad. Like we can take that. 4 high 10. Like there's nothing to be bothered there.
4 high 10 puts Cam in a very strange position because they took the 7 damage already from the Vile Seizing.
Yep.
That's a very invincible.
What do you?
That's a very invincible.
I get the Decay Awakening was a very cool move, but it could have cost them the game here.
Yeah, I think that's the scenario there. It's like you're throwing that Hail Mary and saying, like, you have to hope your opponent has like all attacks and just has to pass, basically.
It's definitely an all-or-nothing fun play.
We got Aaron's
no!
Charge. No, I think it might be over. So this bad boy, guys, right, is got to sacrifice any number of foundations, getting +1 damage for each foundation sacked this way. And if you sack 5 or more, it gets +5 speed. This thing comes in as a 5 mid 5. So I think this one is a
debuild down to 2. Which he is.
Yeah, because you can blow up. Yeah, because he can blow up for lethal on the damage. He's getting the 5 speed. It's now 10 speed. I don't think that's blockable.
Well, you debuild down to 2 because then you can ready up Zoe, get +3 damage, and build 1 now.
But at that point, you can sacrifice any number of foundations for the damage.
Well, going off that way, then I guess the Decay Awakening was a great choice because imagine if Cameron had even more resources to blow up to its final charge.
Yeah, there was a lot of options there. That, like, I think this will possibly put the Decay Awakening in a bit of the back burner.
Yeah.
Like, do you aggressively play it or do you just throw it out?
Yeah, 100%. Decay Awakening was a solid pick and it's great to see.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, Owen's charge coming in that was so beautiful. Where's Adam? Adam would have absolutely loved to see that.
I know, I've managed to get my full playset as well. I want to actually play it in a deck.
You need to get a playset of obsidians.
Oh, possibly.
That'd be
I would like them as long as they have my new feature of the shim line. If they've not got it, I don't want them.
Oh, where's my folder? Do I have a shim line?
Do you have a shim line one? Because if you don't, I can't trade for it, man.
Oh no, it's perfect and pristine.
Oh, it's just a normal one. Get that out of here. That's a featureless card. Get that out of here.
It is. Both versions don't have it. My normal one and my obsidian.
I just chucked them in the bin. Absolutely wasted paper. Both get a really decent build turn.
I don't think we've seen a combined firepower from Cameron there. He might not be running shenanigans. Yeah, two very solid builds. Blue Flame Palm Strike. Get some momentum. Oh.
For about a solid sec there, I was about to say, is that card not banned?
It's not twisty as well. Jeez. They're not hitting all my things. They're not hitting all my boys' cards. No. At that point, UVS just drops let's go, and if Brett's played it, it's abandoned immediately after.
Does it have blue fire? Get it out of here. Yeah, Blue Flame Spiral, though, is a solid card, though.
Yeah.
Early play cost is a bit harsh on the top in hands, but still being able to discard 3
Oh, definitely.
to pop something. Not bad.
This DR from Zoe is absolutely insane. -2 from the battle hour, from the weapons clash, then -3 from Zoe. It says this doesn't get to hit me.
Yeah. There's like a lot of setup to this. This is actually really cool.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, here we go.
So we get the acid splash. We're going to get this is a 5 low. This goes from a 0 low to a 5 low. That's very cool.
That's a cool interaction. I like that a lot.
What I'd love to see is no, this is Spiral, not Strike. If this would have been a Blue Flame Strike, the one that gives you momentum,
Yep.
we'd have had a 5.
Oh, yeah, you could then have the momentum. Yeah.
We'd have the momentum to blow up the foundation as well. And that's a half block?
That is a half block.
And it gets built down as well.
Yep.
What was it that built down? What was it that built down the block?
It was. Is it that one? That's just curious. What built the block?
And then we come in with High Key Mirage. Checking the 3, that's fine.
Oh, it would have been Desperate Plea.
Okay.
Yeah.
We still haven't had the Kami ability go off for the half block as well.
Yeah, so far in round 1 he didn't need it. So he's not, which is actually kind of good. Like,
he used it
when you
game
don't need to
1.
rely on it.
But
But he's not had to like rely on it.
Yeah, takes the High Key Mirage. This 0 out damage ability has been very powerful. This is so very cool. It's got me questioning whether I should check out Kami myself.
Yeah, there's like a genuine like look at this scenario. Like this character's actually got something going on, which is also a good thing though, because I think that also happens a lot. Like there's a lot of characters that don't get looked at, they don't be considered in the meta, and then they show up to stuff, and you're like,
yeah,
look at this.
Look at me for the first 2 years of playing with Dabby. I show up and people are like, what? And I just kind of. There are lots of underrated characters that just don't get played enough.
Yeah, I mean, I was the same with Nomu for all those times. Like,
I mean, Nomu was always respected. That's because you've got people like Jacob as well, fully repping Nomu. Look at all that momentum. We could really pop off here. We're just seeing a full build out. I think we might end up in a situation again where Cameron's just going for a OTK here, a one-turn kill. James stayed very low. That hasn't really built above 6 foundations this entire time. Held the taunts in hand.
Yeah. I mean, now you're sitting at a point going like, do you final awakening at this stage? This is where it gets tough. I would say if he's got it, I would probably pop it out at some point, but it is a first form, so we know if he's
we've got 2 momentum.
He does have the
Let's
momentum.
go. We've got the momentum for the bird. Immediately started off with the momentum for the bird.
Yep.
This is always getting partial blocked, but Cameron does have enough foundations to go. I can fully block this. But it's still going to be attacks -3, put it into 2 damage. We can't reduce it to 1 now even if we had a weapons clash, because that's a minimum of 1.
Yep.
But 2 damage is fine here, but we are getting very close to single-digit health. If we're not already there.
Flip like the beneath the armor.
No, there we go. So you take 0, take nothing, but it has burnt a lot of resources to get there.
Well, yeah, that's just it. A lot of that board flipped to have to not take a lot more extra damage there.
Yeah. What is the absolute play here?
Yeah, it's a tough scenario because, like,
Drawing a card off. They're still going on this attack. Oh, because he's managed to get up by 1 damage.
Yep, he got it up by 1. And then he goes with the bring it on. So he committed after rival adding a card to hand due to a non-character effect, discard a card.
We lost the momentum as well.
So a lot of setup, yep.
Yeah. Oh, we got it back up to 4 damage.
Yeah.
Through the powerful. I forget that thing has powerful as well.
Also has powerful. So there is like some absolute moving parts here right now. I mean, at this point, he really wants to like get the momentum back again from this connecting.
Has to show foundation through what pleasure?
Yeah, what pleasure?
Cameron, knowing they're in a tough position here. Oh, takes the 4, learning the standards.
That's tough to fight through.
Yeah, but we've also just seen that James is more happy playing 1 passing.
Also true, yeah.
With single-digit health, Cameron must be confident.
On what's on this hand, that could be a really solid learning the standards. Might have just changed the entire game turn.
Oh, we got a momentum and we got a way out. Oh, that learning standards might have also saved us.
That also was not bad.
What is the play out? Cameron has a couple of cards in hand. So
yeah, so you can tell he wants an attack turn, and that has. Yeah. You can see him doing the math there, and you're like, yeah, he wanted that next attack to come in, and now he's doing the math of like, what happens if I check a 3?
Yeah, especially with how many resources Cameron's got. Cameron has so many resources up, ready to go.
I mean, every battle around now plays.
Oh, he's changed his mind.
So yeah, switching up.
Definitely got the attack in hand. Cameron knows he's in trouble here. Zoe was back up and ready.
I mean, he's at a solid board state as well, to be fair. Like, I don't think either one of them should be that scared, but there comes the battle aura that's just fully operational.
With the Kami response, the struggling with studies, and how many foundations we got. But I think it depends on how scared James is now of the Irwin's charge.
Well, yeah, that as well, because
you kind of got to hold Kami for the Irwin's charge.
So he commits 4 eyes, gets the damage.
And gets to build.
Yeah, it gets the build.
Played around Deadlock beautifully, because I don't know what kind of Deadlock James has in the deck, but he must have some, because Def has got some decent Deadlock.
Honestly, looking, I don't think either are actually that scary on the Deadlock front.
Oh, in fact, if you look at that, you just, as Cameron, you just spend a few turns building deep into Deadlock. Ooh, a Flame Dagger! What? Very rare you see critical role cards like that put out in the wild.
It's an interesting choice.
Yeah. Well,
I guess actually, yeah, because if it deals damage, you destroy a committed rival foundation. Yeah. So I get the play style here. Yep.
This is a very control-oriented list.
Yeah, he wants to be blowing up your staging area and staying in the advantage.
100%.
So blows 2 up, readies up. Hedge.
We're just over the 20-minute mark. So loads of time to play with.
And an update on everyone else's games. So far, no one else has finished yet.
I was checking it myself.
Which means Kai has not done a 2-0 scenario in this game.
If we're this late into game 1 for Kai up against Kari on the Recovery Girl, that's...
On the Recovery Girl matchup, yep.
That's going to be rough.
Yeah, this could be interesting times.
Mike versus Corin is an interesting one as well.
Yep.
Oh, no! It's okay. We still have a Taunter in our card pool and we have struggled with studies.
Yep.
But I think we have to take the 7 here.
Yeah, I think this is going to...
Possibly 10 tough. If he gets readied.
Oh, and it was an attack as well. Yep, gets removed.
I think Push should be was the one he was considering playing last time.
Yeah, I think so. There was definitely an attack that was on the mind.
Are we blowing up to make this even more powerful?
I think you've got it. You just go mental at this point. Like, force all the conditions out.
Imagine if we were actually running combined firepower as well on top of all this removal.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see the scenario. I wonder if it messes with the order of stuff, though. Because it's building so consistently, it's getting lots of board state very easily.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you want to be discarding all the board state stuff that you would rather in hand.
Yeah, I think you just want, because you played Erwin's charge, I guess you just want to build out a lot more. Pinch the momentum.
Yep.
We'll pitch him to pick some up.
Yep. Because I believe that'll give him his
block, and then we've got struggle with studies.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we'll pitch him to pick up the Kami card, yep.
Yeah.
Check the 6.
Check the 6. Solid stuff.
James is just popping off here.
Gets the super block.
Yep.
Cameron will be in awe, just like, I can't believe that didn't hit. Because now it puts you in a really tight scenario of like, how much more can you really go in before you start committing more of your own board state?
With how much health Cameron has left, with how much life James still has left, this is a rough position to be in, especially with a taunt card in the card pool and struggle studs in play. Yeah.
There was the...
We see a cheeky pearl in hand.
Yeah, I think that might have been the Thunder Spear.
Yeah, Thunder Spear would have been nasty, but it was going to be 0.
Yeah,
I think keeping himself alive here is a lot better with how much health he's got. So is that 2 or 3 in hand for Cameron?
I think that's 3.
3 in hand for Cameron.
Oh, here we go. The sudden death assault actually can be very interesting.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of sudden death assault. I think this is a very cool play. It's a shame we haven't got momentum to just get them a bit lower. But I think this is just a case of the majority of times it's getting. Oh no! The very rarely used commit if this Fury attack is completely blocked.
Yeah,
destroy a foundation.
You've got it.
I know this card very well.
it's going to force a lot of scenarios here.
We're blown up too ready, so even if we block it, we can still.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to make this 0 damage essentially.
Yeah.
We don't want to, so we don't take damage. We don't need to block, so we don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's now 1 damage.
It's a 1 damage.
It's with only 1 dice in play. That means that we're looking at somewhere between 1 and 6. No, yeah, having to try foundations because they're above 6.
Yeah.
What pleasure coming in clutch?
Yeah, it's giving them options.
Takes the 1.
So we know he's getting his momentum.
Also very close.
There's stuff happening here. Really comes down to what other attacks we're going to come swinging in with. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
We don't have the run to for anymore, and we have to commit 2. We're happily to commit those 2.
Yeah.
Does Cameron have the low block?
Well, that's just it. Yeah, because this thing's going to be 5 speed. So
Yeah, it's a 5 speed low. We don't know how much health he has exactly because it's quite blocked out. And either way, it can just become a partial block.
Is that 5? I think he's on 5 health.
So he was exactly on 6 last time.
Yeah, he was on 6, yeah.
So we're seeing the full. Was he looking for the full block?
Yeah.
Check the 5.
It's this point, it's lethal.
This was a 6 speed, so we had to commit 3. We're committing a foundation to make this a half block.
Yeah.
So that would put them
Takes them down to 2.
2.
Yep.
This is going to be close.
Oh my goodness! I mean, you've got to go in for it. You've got to have another attack.
I don't think he's got any other attacks left to play.
Oh, he's got to have another attack. He's just got it.
No! God, no!
Oh no!
James, why?
Oh, that's so tough. So
I mean,
he really needed the sudden to have either been the game-changing finish or that's so tough. I mean, here's the thing, right? He's still at full health.
No, I think he's taking a little bit of damage, isn't he?
I don't think he is. I think he's still.
Then he's perfectly fine. His opponent's on 2.
Yeah.
He did leave him on 1, which is how you die.
Yeah.
And he hasn't got that much to worry about Erwin's charge. He's still got to struggle with studies up.
He's got enough set up. He's got 3 in hand. He can definitely block 1 or 2 things.
And if Cameron keeps checking for freeze, he's just golden all the way through.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, Cameron has a completely flipped board as well. So, there's not a crazy amount of interaction going to be happening here. It's just going to be what attacks does he play.
So unmute now. Exactly. And Cameron also can't go too deep because he's on 2 health with 6 foundations.
Yeah.
Coming in absolutely clutch. I saw on cameo, I was like, this is going to be interesting, but this has just been crazy.
This has been such a great matchup.
High block for the 7.
Yep. Oh, it's fine though. It's fine. You just
minus 1 speed was surviving the final, so 6.
Yep.
We do lose our struggle with studies, which basically means
that's fine. I think at this point though, unless something crazy has to happen here to be doing 21 damage.
We need to go. Essentially, we need to check all 5s, have an attack, have another tri-gravity beam, rip a taunt from our opponent's hand, and how they only have 1, and then play Erwin's charge and pop off.
Another battle aura.
Because this is 8. If we check 5, which we didn't, we commit nothing. Then if we try gravity beam, we check a 5, we commit 1. If we Erwin's charge after that, I would check a 5, we commit 3, we blow everything up, and never mind, this is committing for 11.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're throwing damage on this, because you can blow up to re-ready her. You just need the damage on board now.
Is this bait?
To force this. At some point, well, this is the thing. At some point, you have to force out Cammy doing something. He's just taking the hit, because, essentially at this point, he's down to 10. And all he has to really worry about is this, potentially.
Did I? Oh, no. Whoa.
Yep. This was the scenario, but the 3 here I think is quite rough actually, because it now depends on what else he's got attack wise. Oh no, he had double.
That's not a taunt, is it?
That I don't believe that's a taunt. Is it? Let's find out.
2 damage.
It is not.
Plus 2 damage for Tri-Gravity Beam. Plus 3 damage from Zoe, that's 10.
That is 10. Oh, that's so tough.
Not having the taunt in hand.
Yep.
Oh, no, James. You would have chosen one.
So that's obviously why he took the hit as well, because he just couldn't do it to start. Oh, that's just the worst.
Going for the half block.
Oh.
Oh, maybe he's got a little bit more life left to go.
Yeah.
Thunder Spear. Yeah. He's at less than 10 health, so he comes in as a free.
Yeah.
Oh, we had the charge in hand as well.
He had everything. He had that stacked.
So close and yet so far. Oh, that's absolutely brutal.
That's so tough.
That was the 2-0 does not represent how. Was it 2-0?
Oh.
Was it?
Going off like how James is like not getting his deck ready, so I think it was. Yeah,
I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, no, it was.
It doesn't represent how close that game actually was.
Yeah,